What it do, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk, with another short one just for you. As I sip with my brew, you know how we do, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, fam, you been watching my videos past couple of days. You been see me putting them stuff out about how these trains are trying to infiltrate everything. You got Tranny school shooters, they're trying to come into the everything. Like I said before, job applications are now saying female, male, or binary. You know what I'm saying, fam? They want their own bathrooms. They want their own rights. They all trying to be so powerful. But makes you think, why are they trying to get so powerful? Or why are they getting so powerful? Why are they so powerful? Why? Why is there so many homosexuals in the world? That makes me think. I was like, God damn, is that many of them? Huh? Is that many of them? So now you're trying to tell me now, in the year 2000, we'll say 2020, we go 2000 and 2000s, that all of a sudden all these young people now are sweet, or they're born this way, and all this other crazy shit. Why wasn't it like that before? What are they putting inside the food, fam? What are they putting inside the water system? I believe that that's what they're doing. That's why I say don't mess with that fluoride. You know what I'm saying? Get you some fluoride-free toothpaste. Neem, pick some Himalaya, fam. Message. Don't put that shit in your mouth. I ain't doing it for years. I'm telling you, fam. They throwing something inside the food or the water. That's why I see this. It's like an epidemic, which is a real pandemic of this homosexuality stuff. They're trying to spread around the world. Instead of keeping it here in America and Israel and whatever that is, they want to try to spread it. Like, we want to get power, gang. They want the numbers, fam. That's why I said the LGBTQ gang is the most dangerous gang in the world. The most dangerous gang in the world. Once they start recruiting and getting their numbers, you got people coming inside there and need psychological help, saying, I want to be down, I want to wear girl clothes too, I'm a tranny and tranny rights and all this stuff there. It's like, wow, man. I was watching, it was a forum. It was some Black Lives Matter forum, right? So people talking about that Black Lives Matter, this and that. Yeah, okay, cool. But this one brother stands up. I thought it was a woman at first, but I told him it was. I was like, they know about 6'3" there. Shoulders like worldwide. I was like, hold up. Then he started talking. He said, what the dude say? He said, instead of Black Lives Matter, he said Black Trans Lives Matter. And there was all, you can look at the audience, all these lesbians and homos and all this crazy. There was some weird shit there. I was like, you come from Black Lives Matter to Black Trans Lives Matter. Ain't Black Lives Matter supposed to cover every goddamn thing that's black, you weirdos? Huh? You damn weirdos. And I told you before how they trying to come inside the kids' schools, give them stories. What kind of stories you tell them? You read about what kind of stories do I tell you in school? Hansel and Gretel, or I'm trying to remember stories that we had back. I can't remember too many goddamn stories. You know what I'm saying? Because we was read stories in kindergarten too from our teachers. Yes, we did. But it was no kind of crazy weirdo stuff. She was a she. Miss Pearl was a she. You know what I'm saying? Was some kind of dude with some silicones or whatever it is, a dress, some big wig on, big lipstick, lots of makeup on, looking all flamboyant, talking all goddamn crazy to little kids. You know what I'm saying? They act like little kids are stupid. I don't know about these little suburban kids, but now as a little kid, we knew about this stuff here. You know what I'm saying? We won't, it was shunned back in the days from our family members. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that's the way it was back in the days. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it was. It wasn't that thoughts of all these dudes. Because they was hiding out. The ones that was mostly doing that was sweet, they was hiding out until they got to a certain age, man. They said, forget it. Let everyone know. You know what I'm saying? They was hiding out. Why? There's more gay bashing. I'm not saying that's correct. That's definitely wrong. But I'm just saying they was more scared. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't many of them. You know what I'm saying? They had their bars and things like that and stuff there, but no one messed with them. They had their own little thing. But now you're coming on 20 years, 30 years later with this crazy stuff here, bringing the kids into this stuff here. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the kids in there. You got homosexuals adopting kids. I saw two white homosexual dudes here had to adopt a little boy. He had to be about 4 or 5, like this. Little black kid, no black kid. You know what I'm saying? They was kissing in front of the little boy. So after a while, they laying in the bed, they got these shirts off, the little boy was sitting behind them, grabbing their heads to my kiss him, grabbing their heads saying, kiss him. Once I saw that shit, that made me so goddamn mad. Made me so mad. I was like, there's no way in the world that I could, how do you say, back them, saying, yes, this is okay, and agree with some kind of homosexuals with little kids. I can't do it. I'm not saying all of them will harm a kid or molest a child. No, I'm not saying that. But a fucking lot of them would, you know what I'm saying? And that's too much right there, you know what I'm trying to say, fam? People want to say, oh, but at least they got a home. How you know what kind of home they got if you getting raped or something like that? What's wrong with you people there, huh? You don't know what's happening to that little kid there. You see what's happening there. It's going to have on TV. Granny has on kids. They changing their minds. You know what I'm saying? You got Madonna out there. She's supposed to be in charge of shit out there in Malawi, too. About some children trafficking, some sex stuff, too. You know what I'm saying? You got the other one there, the South African, Charlie's Tizon, I think her name, some shit like that there, with a little doctor, little black kids. Well, he walked around since he was about 7, 8 years old with her. She had him wearing pink dresses, pink backpacks, girl clothes, everything, traveling with earplugs with them there. These are sick-ass people there. They're goddamn sick people. Instead of trying to take a little kid and say, okay, if the little kid is a little sweet, little moist, let him be moist, but he still got to wear goddamn boy clothes. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, he's got to deal with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But no, you're like, oh, put this on like a little toy. You know what I'm saying? Why do white people want to adopt little black kids anyway? Huh? That's that slavery stuff, and I'm telling you, that slavery, they always want to have some little control. Like something they feel that's subordinate to them. You know, like they control them. That's why they love dogs. You always got to play mess with dogs. That's that Caucasus Mountain stuff I've been trying to tell people, fam. You know what I'm saying? When you come from the Caucasus Mountains, you got dogs and wolves, no clothes, more hair, you got hair on your back, everything you getting, because you live in that cold weather. So they use these things like that, you know what I'm saying? They're used to these animals. You know, so they can adapt more easily to these things than we can. You know what I'm saying? We come from the motherland. Do you see us out there messing with, go hunting lions and goddamn elephants and shit like the Caucasians do? They'll spend so much goddamn money just to go over there and kill animals. What kind? That is some sick shit too. They all goddamn sick too, man. I'm telling you, before all this LBGTQ stuff, y'all watch TV every day. I saw it was on I think it was on Fox News when it was at work watching this shit. I was like listening to the whole Delbert. That not his correctly. They talking about bringing this these how you call them, these fairy tranny storybook time. You know, they trying to go global with this shit here, fam. On American military air bases. Ramstein Air Base in Germany. You know what I'm saying? They planned on having some kind of trannies speak to little kids, right? Him have posters. They showed the posters here, right? Posters here, right? And had I think the Secretary of Defense. I don't think it's the Secretary of the Army. I think it's Secretary of Defense. The black dude there. Man's questioning, yo, what's up with this stuff here? The DOD is not funding this and that, and this, and America's not, military is not funding this here. It's on a military base. What the hell, who think is promoting this up there, huh? Who think they sit there lying, right? But the catcher was the general, the military dude ain't know nothing about this. You can see in his face, he's like, there was something new to him. He's like, hold up. He told that dude, the Secretary of Defense and the guy up there, I don't know who he was, he's like, I need the list of all this stuff here about bases and information you got with trannies telling stories to little military brats. He said, no. He said, I'm against that. That will not happen. The journal said that there. If the journal didn't know had this big farm thing there, you said the civilians can handle things, them little kids be goddamn fucking little homos by next year. You know what I'm saying, fam? Because that's what they're promoting. You see it going on TV. I told you before, the cartoons. You got to take care of the kids, fam. You got to take care of the kids because it's a major plan they're doing. It's a devious plan. You know what I'm saying? It's not all kind of black thing or white thing or whatever they know. It's nothing like that there. Nah. You're a devious person if you want to promote sex to a little child in school. That's not no place for no kid coming to learn about goddamn sex. It's none of your goddamn business if this kid knows about sex so he can put a rubber on or whatever it is and nothing. You shouldn't be taught there. That's a job for the parents. All that teachers need to goddamn do, is teach that kid math and English. Math, English. You best learn the Mandarin. Like I told you before, they're going to have America speaking Mandarin about in 50 years because China's taking over, fam. They're taking over. Look at what's going on, this stuff here. They're making America look so goddamn weak every day. It's depressing. It's depressing. It is goddamn depressing. Before it was a proud thing. I'm American, because it was something there. Like, yeah, we it. But now it's like these politicians are weakening our country so much that it makes the morale go low throughout the nation. Throughout the nation. Biden got to go. He got to go. You know what I'm saying? Once I saw his son hit the crack pipe, yeah, I didn't know who this dude was. At first I saw the video. I was like, what the dude hitting smoking one crack on a goddamn, and like someone caught him hide and he was like, so in the corner and he don't know somebody filming him. This dude sitting there like on Facebook or whatever the hell he on, talking to people and shit like, chill up on a pipe, crack pipe, you know what I'm saying? Sit there, go to sleep, crack pipe in his mouth. For that dude to sit there, I'm telling you, go to sleep with a crack pipe in his mouth, that dude must have never gotten down at least about 3 days or more. 3 days minimum or more smoking on rocks. Because nigga ain't going to goddamn sleep. You know what I'm saying? Smoking cocaine till he fell asleep. His body was done. His body is done. And no one said nothing about that shit there. No one said nothing about it. This is the president's son. He disgraced the nation. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say in 9 more months, it's the Trump time again. You know what I'm saying? It's the time to get the Trump back in there. If we don't do that, the America is doomed. Biden's not going to be nominated again. He's about 54, 56 disapproval rate now. You know what I'm saying? That's being modern. That's being modest. You know what I'm saying? Kamala Harris, she's stupid. She haven't said nothing or did nothing in the whole goddamn these 3 years. But takes her dumb self to Ghana. You know what I'm saying? And go there and start talking to him about some LGBTQ problems. The Ghana president's like, hold up, we ain't got no problems. Shut her down real quick. The African countries are standing up. Kenya, Uganda, all these people said, we ain't having that shit there. Uganda said right now, if they catch motherfuckers out there having sex, you caught, hitting some dude from the back. That's life imprisonment or death penalty, fam. If you mess with a minor, they say that's death penalty. Which I say, hell yeah, damn right. They need that shit. They need goddamn America. They won't do that shit in America. Why? Because within a goddamn 1 year, a quarter nation be goddamn hanging from trees or be fucking decomposing in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the land of the perverse here, America. I'm telling you, fam. You saw the pizza gate there, the kitties, and you could order pizzas and all that stuff. This is Washington, D.C. They be busting these centers with porn, all that stuff on their computers. So you hear about one time about one night, after it goes away. It goes away and they stay in office, still keep their retirement. They don't get fired and nothing, fam. Why? Because these pedophile dudes is real strong too, powerful. They like anything that has to do with kind of crazy sexual thing there. They into that shit there. You know what I'm saying? They're in adrenochrome, drinking the blood of the kitties and things like that, killing the kids. Why do you think so many goddamn kids is missing? Huh? Why so many kids is missing? You remember back in days like the early 70s and stuff like that, you ain't hear about little kids getting snatched up too much. Not too much, but there was little white kids. You ain't hear about little black kids being kidnapped. It wasn't like that. I never knew nothing. I never heard nobody ever getting kidnapped. Never heard about nobody running away. You know what I'm saying? Black kids don't run away, fam. Where they running to? You know what I'm saying? Black kids don't run away. You might have a few sprinkles out there probably being abused by stepdaddy, being beat up by moms and some she put crack on her and some shoes and crying or selling them for some crack or something like that. They run away, yeah. But just a normal kid lives out of the house with his parents or parent or grandma or something like that. It's a normal life, it's poverty, but he don't know about that part because that's normal to him. That's where he lives. And he's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. Because, you know what I'm saying, our grandma's is geechee. You know what I'm saying? Grandma's geechee. They cooking on Fridays, the fried fish and spaghetti. You can't miss that night. Definitely night. So I'm saying you wasn't run away. But like I'm trying to say, fam, this trend is going off the chain now. America needs to stop. We need the Trumpster back in there. We need the Trumpster back in office, fam. You know what I'm saying? We need him. I'm saying he's the savior over there, but right now, there's no other choice that's going to do something. There's no other choice. We keep some other Democrats out there, we're going to be in war real fast. Trump was inside the office 4 years. You didn't hear people, nobody. Everybody was cool. Everybody cordial. He meeting up with Putin, every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? They try like Putin's so goddamn bad. He's so goddamn bad. Why people keep goddamn electing his ass, keep his ass there. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You see the joke they trying to do. They gave Ukraine, what, I think about $90 billion. $90 billion they gave Ukraine. Wow. Blacks can't get reparations. You know what I'm saying? You give them $90 million. Pakistan, $38 billion. Israel, what, think $60 billion? This is annually, fam. No, annually, people get lots of money like that. They billions and billions of dollars annually. Pakistan, like they like America. Huh? They be hiding out terrorists and shit like that. They still get their check. But blacks can't get no reparations, fam. Can't get no reparations. I'm disappointed at you, America. Disappointed at you. You know what I'm saying? The way you have treated us. And you are still treating us. No respect at all. No respect at all. Y'all respect goddamn terrorists and other goddamn other people, other countries, more than you respect the people who built this country. Huh? And you black people out there sit there and like, it's just the way it is. We built this country. I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. And this and that. They try to make your kids into little homosexuals. It's time to go. You see, they were Dwayne Wade's son. You know what I'm saying? He's like the poster boy now to stuff here. It's just the beginning, fam. It's just the beginning. They might start going younger. You know what I'm saying? 15. They're going to snatch a little motherfucker about 6, 7 now. You know what I'm saying? I saw on TV one time, had, it's like some community or whatever was this meet up at this lady house. So they all had transgender kids. I'm talking about goddamn packing these motherfuckers, man. He had about 10 girls, want to be boys, girls want to be boys, right? And the whole thing about it was like one black parent was there with a girl, the boy, but not one father there. Not one father. There's no daddies in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. You got to get back into the houses. You know what I'm saying? You got to. If you don't, you are failing your child. You fail him. No, you fail him. When he come out be a goddamn junkie, gangbanger, or tranny, what can you say? You wasn't there, you ain't did nothing to prevent it, fam. But like I said, fam, be careful out there. Take care of the kiddies out there. It's an agenda out there they're trying to do. It's an agenda out there. The Democrats, it's an agenda out there. They try to spread all this goddamn LBGTQ gay stuff all over and try to spread around the world. But like I say, Africa stands up now. They're not having that now. Some of you put out last night, they dropping their money. 18 countries right now is not even messing with USD no more. Looking a little critical, fam. And I'm out. Peace.